If you have kept even half an eye on the motorcycle world over the last decade, you already know CF MOTO. The Chinese
CF
manufacturing
MOTO.
giant has gone from building reliable engines and off-road vehicles to dominating global mid-displacement motorcycle markets and even climbing Grand Prix podiums in Moto2 and Moto3. As cities become smarter and the demand for sustainable transportation grows, manufacturers are reimagining what two-wheeled mobility should look like. Among the brands leading this evolution is ZEEHO, the innovative electric mobility brand created by CF MOTO. While CF MOTO has earned worldwide recognition for producing high-performance motorcycles, ATVs, and side-by-sides, the company knew that the future required more than simply electrifying existing models. It required a completely new vision, one that blending cutting-edge technology, intelligent connectivity, and bold design. That vision became ZEEHO. ZEEHO was created with the philosophy, Life Amplified. The brand target younger, tech-savvy riders who want transportation that is stylish, environmentally friendly, highly connected, smart and easy to use, and fun to ride. Instead of viewing transportation as simply getting from one place to another, ZEEHO aims to make commuting a more engaging digital lifestyle experience. Then on this video, we visit again one of the dealership store to see actually and personally one of the CF MOTO ZEEHO electric motorcycle scooter, which is the ZEEHO AE4 SE, which will share again some of my interesting facts, information, and my experience to this kind of electric scooter from CF MOTO. So, eto na nga ang istorya ng CF MOTO ZEEHO Electric Scooters at ang pag-experience kay CF MOTO ZEEHO AE4 SE. Let's go! ZEEHO is the electric mobility brand created by CF MOTO, one of China's leading motorcycle and power sports manufacturers. While CF MOTO built its reputation with gasoline-powered motorcycles, ATVs, and side-by-sides, the company recognized that the future of urban transportation would increasingly be electric, connected, and technology-driven. This vision led to the birth of ZEEHO. Rather than treating electric vehicles as an extension of its gasoline-powered lineup, CF MOTO gave ZEEHO its own identity. Built around the philosophy, Life Amplified, ZEEHO was designed to make every ride smarter, cleaner, and more enjoyable. The brand combines modern technology with premium styling, creating electric scooters that feels less like traditional transportation and more like intelligent mobility companions. Its mission is simple: empower riders with vehicles that seamlessly connect to their everyday lives while reducing environmental impact. The word Perso ZEEHO through the cyber concept, unveiled in late 2020. With its aggressive styling and advanced engineering, the Cybers demonstrated that electric scooter could deliver excitement alongside efficiency. The concept showcased features that included liquid-cooled electric motor technology, fast charging capability, smartphone connectivity, ABS and traction control, multiple riding modes, high-performance acceleration, and futuristic LED lighting and premium design. The Cyber was not just a concept, it was a statement of intent. It proved that CF Moto was serious about redefining electric mobility rather than simply following industry trends. At the EICMA Motorcycle Show in Milan in 2022, CF Moto officially introduced ZEEHO to the global market. Several new models were presented, including AE6, AE8, and Magnet concept. One of the ZEEHO's greatest strengths is focus on today's urban rider. Every model is developed with young professionals, students, commuters, and technology enthusiasts in mind. Riders expect more than reliable transportation. They want vehicles that integrate with smartphones, provide navigation, offer security features, and deliver an engaging riding experience. Many ZEEHO models include digital TFT displays, smartphone app integration, GPS positioning, keyless operation, ride analytics, regenerative braking, smart battery management, and over-the-air software updates. This feature transport daily commuting into a connected, technology-driven experience. A major part of ZEEHO appeal lies in its distinctive design language. Working with internationally recognized design partner Kiska, CF Moto developed a futuristic aesthetic that breaks away from the appearance of conventional scooters. Sharp body lines, premium finishes, aerodynamic styling, and striking LED lighting give every ZEEHO model a bold, modern identity. This design philosophy reflects the brand belief that electric mobility should inspire excitement, not compromise style. Following the success of the Cyber concept, ZEEHO expanded its lineup with production-ready models such as the AE6 and AE8, while also unveiling the eye-catching Magnet concept at EICMA, one of the world's largest motorcycle exhibitions. These models demonstrate that ZEEHO's ambitions extend beyond entry-level commuting. They offer longer range, stronger performance, intelligent technology, and premium craftsmanships aimed at riders who expect more from electric transportation. Today, ZEEHO represents CF Moto's long-term commitment to sustainable mobility. As governments encourage cleaner transportation and cities continue embracing electric vehicles, ZEEHO is positioned to become an important player in the global electric scooter market. Supported by CF Moto's worldwide manufacturing expertise, dealer network, and decades of engineering experience, the brand continues to expand across Asia, Europe, and other international markets. From its bold debut in 2020 to its growing lineup of technologically advanced electric scooters, ZEEHO represents a new chapter in CF Moto's journey. It is a brand built not only for today's commuters, but also for the future of urban transportation, where intelligent technology, sustainability, and exceptional design work together to create a better riding experience. As electric mobility continues to reshape the motorcycle industry, ZEEHO stands as a symbol of innovation, proving that the future of two-wheel transportation can be powerful, connected, stylish, and environmentally responsible. Yun, CF Moto AE4 SE. Let's go! Hi everyone and everybody. So, nagbabalik na naman tayo dito sa ating content. And for this week content, ay nagpunta na nga tayo, bumisita muli sa isang dealership store para makita actually and personally ang isang electric motorcycle which is from CF MOTO. At ito nga ang electric motorcycle ito na nasa tabihan ko ay karaniwang tinatawag na CF MOTO ZEEHO series, which is AE4 SE. So isang klaseng electric vehicle. Magkakaroon na nga muli tayo ng isang matindihang motorcycle review dito sa ganitong klaseng electric motorcycle. Sharing of some interesting facts and information about dito sa klaseng motorsiklo ito. So ano pa nga pang inaantay natin at samahan niyo na muli ako sa panibagong motorcycle review ito about sa ganitong klaseng electric motorcycle from CF MOTO, which is CF MOTO ZEEHO AE4 SE. Let's go! Alright, and before we get started again to talk about some interesting facts and information, and then sharing some story of CF MOTO ZEEHO AE4 SE and CF MOTO ZEEHO series, electric motorcycle series, ay nagpapasalamat po muli ako sa ating mga loyal subscribers, followers at viewers ng content at channel na ito. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. Then kung bago ka lang, napadaan or interesado ka sa mga ganitong content or videos, abay, ano pa nga bang inaantay mo at hit mo na nga dyan sa device na ginagamit mo ngayon, ang subscribe button at notification bell para updated ka palagi sa ating mga latest content, videos, post, mga videos natin and content na usually sinashare namin itong videos at content na ito kay YouTube and Facebook. Pinapauna ko na po sa inyo ang pasalamat sa inyo dahil sa pagpili niyo sa channel ito para mag-atid sa inyo ng kakaibang and authentic content na dito nyo lang mapapatuod kay Mykmoto TV every week. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. Ito na nga ang ZEEHO AE4 SE from CF MOTO, which is another kind of electric motorcycle and modern transportation today. Meron itong overall dimensions at nakapulong nga sa dimension ng motorsiklong ito ang haba nitong 1,910mm, lapad na 743mm, taas na 1,154mm, seat height naman ito ay nasa 760mm, ground clearance niya naman ay nasa 130mm at may timbang na 133 kilograms. So kung iabing ko nga ang body index ko sa motorsiklong ito, kung saan nga may height tayo na 5'5" at timbang na 60 kilograms, then to our first riding experience while sitting to this kind of electric motorcycle on its static position, the comfortable of the seat is there. The handlebar was still manageable, the suspension and shock absorber was really impressive, and the weight was great, which is ideal for personal commuting and transportation. Unlike standard gasoline scooters that rely on internal combustion engines, the ZEEHO AE4 SE is powered by a mid-mountain permanent magnetic synchronous electric hub motor. Unlike gasoline scooters, it does not have a traditional engine. Instead, it uses an electric motor that delivers instant torque for quick acceleration. This setup completely removes the need for a traditional gearbox, drive belt, or chain, delivering instant torque directly to the pavement. This permanent magnet brushless DC hub motor acts as both the power plant and the rear wheel hub. Power goes straight from the battery through the controller and directly to the pavement. Its rated power is 1.6 kW and peak power is 3 kW. The drive system is mid-mountain motor with belt drive, which can give maximum torque up to 110 Nm at the wheel. It can provide an instant acceleration from 0 to 50 km per hour in just 8.8 seconds. The maximum speed can reach up to 70 km per hour with maximum range up to 63 km according to WMTC. The engine cooling system is air-cooled electric motor. The battery pack is the single biggest defining factor of the ZEEHO AE4 SE. By opting for a graphene-infused lead-acid battery instead of standard lithium-ion, CF MOTO managed to keep the AE4 SE highly budget-friendly. Unlike traditional lead-acid batteries, these packs integrate graphene composite materials into the lead plates. This addition increases electrical conductivity significantly, aids heat dissipation, and allows the plates to withstand faster charging rates. The battery type is graphene lead acid, voltage system of 72 volts, capacity of 32 amperes with total energy capacity of 2.3 watt per hour. While graphene-infused lead acid is vastly superior to the cheap lead acid batteries found on standard e-bikes, it still requires more patience than lithium-ion battery. Its charging time is 4 to 6 hours from empty to 100%. Because the lead acid block is incredibly heavy, it is permanently mounted inside the floorboard frame. You must plug the charger directly into the port on the scooter's body, rated for 600 to 1000 charge cycles before its holding capacity degrades below 80%. For most daily commuters, this translates to roughly 3 to 4 years of continuous usage. A major benefit of lead-acid battery is safety. It is incredibly stable, chemically self-limiting, and virtually immune to the thermal runaway that can cause plug poorly managed lithium-ion packs. Even though it is lead-acid, ZEEHO integrates a smart battery software to guard against overcharging, over-discharging, short circuits, and voltage spikes. It also features an adjustable energy recovery system. When you roll up the throttle or pull the brake levers, the motor reverses its magnetic poles, acting as a generator. This creates a smooth, predictable braking effect, similar to engine braking on a manual motorcycle, while recapturing kinetic energy and feeding it back into the battery pack. You can even customize the strength of this energy recovery through the ZEEHO app to match your riding style. One of the most surprising things about the ZEEHO AE4 SE is that CF MOTO did not compromise on safety to meet its budget-friendly price point. In a segment where many entry-level electric scooters still rely on cheap drum brakes or basic mechanical setups, the AE4 SE features a motorcycle-grade hydraulic disc braking system on both wheels. The mechanical foundation of the AE4 SE stopping power is built on robust, dual-piston hydraulic calipers clamping down on ventilated steel disc. The front brake is 220mm steel disc paired with an opposed 2-piston hydraulic caliper, while the rear brake is 190mm steel disc paired with an opposed 2-piston hydraulic caliper. Both rotors are 3.5mm thick and feature a classic round, weight-reducing hole pattern. This design maximizing heat dissipation to prevent brake fade during prolonged downhills or heavy stop-and-go city commuting. While the premium lithium-powered version of the AE4 featured dual Chinese Bosch ABS, the budget-friendly AE4 SE graphene focusing its electronic safety suit on ETCS or Electric Traction Control System. The scooter controller continuously monitors the rear wheel's rotation speed relative to throttle input. If you grab a handful of throttle on wave pavement, loose sand, or slippery painted road lines, The system immediately cuts or micro-adjusts the motor's power output to prevent the rear tire from washing out. The chassis behavior, cornering stability, and rolling efficiency of the ZEEHO AE4 SE are heavily defined by its wheel and tire configuration. Because the AE4 SE graphene is structurally identical to the standard AE4, it shares the exact same sporty wheel and tire architecture designed to prioritize high agility in tight city spaces. Unlike large wheel maxi scooters, the AE4 SE uses a nimble 12-inch wheel configuration both the front and rear wheel, with its lightweight alloy rim. The tire type is tubeless both the front and rear tire, which the front tire size is 12/80/90 and the rear tire size is 12/100/80. ZEEHO equips the AE4 series with high-quality, all-round city tires, often supplied by CST. Designed with a sports concept, the edges of the tires features a closed groove pattern. When you lean the scooter into a turn, this design minimizes the tire tread deformation, giving you maximum cornering stability and grip even on this wet asphalt. The center strip of the tires feature deep water seeping channels, designed to quickly pump water away from the contact pads to prevent hydroplaning during heavy rain. The suspension system, the ZEEHO AE4 SE, is built to handle a unique engineering challenge, keeping the ride comfortable and agile despite the scooter carrying a heavy 133 kg carb weight due to its graphene lead-acid battery pack. To pull this off, CF MOTO equipped the AE4 series with a robust, motorcycle-grade suspension configuration. The front suspension is hydraulic telescopic type of forks, which is tuned specifically to absorb sudden, sharp impacts from urban obstacles like potholes, speed bumps, and manhole covers. The hydraulic damping prevents the front end from feeling bouncy, keeping the front wheel firmly planted so maintains solid steering control. While the rear suspension is a kind of dual coil shock spring absorbers attached to its dual-sided swing arm, because the heavy battery pack sits low under the footboard and the 3 kW hub motor sits directly inside the rear wheel, the rear suspension has to do some heavy lifting. Unlike basic budget scooter with rigid, non-adjustable shocks, the rear twin shocks on the AE4 SE feature 5 levels of manual preload adjustments. The suspension works hand in hand with the AE4 SE high-strength, dual-arm steel fence frame. The structural rigidity of this motorcycle-grade frame prevents the scooter from flexing under load. When paired with the hydraulic front forks and adjustable rear shocks, it gives the heavy AE4 SE a surprisingly planted, stable, and predictable feel through corners even when leaning over on rough city streets. The seat of the ZEEHO AE4 SE is engineered around everyday practicality, rider accessibility, and maximizing head-in cargo volume. The AE4 SE utilizes the dual straight seat configuration. Instead of a sharp, aggressive tiered step-up between the rider and passenger, the seat features a long, unified, and relatively flat profile. This gives the rider more room to slide forward or backward to adjust their posture dynamically. The flat, elongated surface comfortably accommodates both the pilot and passenger, offering uniform cushioning throughout. Embedded beneath the seat cushion is an electronic seat occupancy sensor. The scooter tracks whether a rider is physically sitting on the vehicle. Even if the bike is powered on and the kickstand is up, The hub motor will not engage if you accidentally twist the throttle while standing next to it. The motor will only respond when it registers your weight in the saddle. The architecture underneath the seat is where CF Moto's clever layout pays off. Its capacity is 31 liters of deep storage because ZEEHO flat packaged the heavy graphite lead-acid battery units completely beneath the floorboard. The entire underseat vault is completely free for cargo. The bucket is deep enough to store a full-face helmet, a raincoat, or charging cable simultaneously. From the factory, the AE4 SE is equipped with a clean, low-profile passenger grab rail. It is designed to match the scooter's sharp, sci-fi aesthetic without sticking out excessively. The handlebar of the ZEEHO AE4 SE is built around ergonomic utility, intuitive controls, and digital integration. CF Moto designed the layout to feel familiar to anyone transitioning from a conventional gasoline scooter while adding smart touch points tailored for an EV. The total width across the handlebars sits at 743mm. This width specifically chose to strike a balance between providing stable steering leverage and remaining narrow enough to lane split or squeeze through tight city gaps. The handlebar height works in tandem with the 770mm seat height, placing the rider in an upright, relaxed, and neutral posture. This reduces strain on the wrist and lower back during heavy and stop-and-go daily commutes. Through the ZEEHO cyberpunk design DNA, the handlebars are fully encased in weather-resistant, automotive-grade ABS plastics. There are no exposed cables or metal stalks, giving the cockpit a unified, clean, and futuristic appearance. Perched in the center of the handlebars is a bright, clear digital LCD instrument cluster. The switchgear modules on both sides of the grips use intuitive, tactile buttons that are highly tactile even when wearing thick riding gloves. On the left, handlebar controls is the location of the rear brake lever, high-low beam switch, turn signal switch, horn button switch, and cruise control button. In the right, handlebar controls is the location of its front lever, the mount throttle grip, the riding mode switch, hazard light switch, and power to ready button switch. ZEEHO AE4 SE Special Edition by CF Moto features a major upgrade to its instrumentation compared to the standard basic LCD dashboard found on the entry-level AE4 models. The screen display panel has 6.2-inch full-color TFT display. The screen supports real-time navigation map projection directly from your smartphone. Allows you to change UI themes to customize the layout, colors, and overall look of your digital dash. Fully syncs with the ZEEHO Ride app to display vehicle health, over-the-air software updates, and detailed trip diagnostics. The layout is designed to keep critical data clear and readable even under direct sunlight. It's visualizing the digital speedometer, dual battery monitoring, riding mode indicator, safety and alerts, and connectivity status. The lighting system of the ZEEHO AE4 SE plays a massive role in maintaining the brand's premium cyberpunk identity while ensuring high visibility safety. Even though the SE is the budget-focused graphene lead-acid version, CF Moto retained the full high-end lighting architecture from the standard AE4 models. The front of the AE4 SE is defined by its signature low-slang headlight assembly embedded directly into the lower front cowl rather than the handlebar pod. The light source is full LED projection matrix. The front features ZEEHO's distinct V-shaped position lights, daytime running lights or DRLs that wrap around the main optical lens. The LED array splits cleanly between a wide-angle low beam which spreads light blast across the road lines to see potholes early, and a high-penetration high beam. This generation features a 30% increase in raw brightness over older ZEEHO platform integrations, offering much higher contrast and illumination during pitch black night ride. At the rear, the scooter uses a futuristic tail design that flows cleanly with the sharp rear fairings. The light source is high-density ambient LED strip, commonly called the UFO-style taillight. It has a single, continuous, wrap-around horizontal light bar. The broad surface area of the light bar ensures the vehicle is following you from behind, including large trucks can clearly see you decelerating. The structural foundation of the ZEEHO AE4 SE is built around a heavy-duty frame designed to handle both the stresses of daily urban riding and the unique physical load of a heavy graphene lead-acid battery pack, which brings the scooter's total grip weight to 133 kilograms. CF MOTO did not use the typical flimsy tubular frame commonly found on budget electric scooters. Instead, they engineered the chassis to meet strict motorcycle-grade standards. At the heart of the AE4 SE is high-strength steel tube frames utilizing a dual-arm fence design. This perimeter-style fence architecture wraps around the core of the vehicle. By distributing forces outward along dual structural steel beams rather than a single backbone tube, the frame achieves incredibly high torsional rigidity. This prevents the frame from flexing when you lean the bike into a corner or hit deep potholes. The frame is specifically shaped to house the heavy graphene batteries flat packed under the footboard floor. By securing the heaviest components at the lowest possible point within the lower frame cradle, the scooter gains exceptional high-speed stability and feels surprisingly light to flick side to side despite its 133 kg total weight. The bodywork and fairing design of the ZEEHO AE4 SE are a massive part of what gives this electronic scooter its high-end, futuristic appeal. CF MOTO did not just make a commuter, they sculpted the panels using a distinct, high-performance design language. The AE4 SE inherits the aggressive, tech-forward styling of ZEEHO's larger AE8 siblings characterized by four primary design concepts. The mech front face, the front shield features sharp, geometric crease lines inspired by robotic armor. It wraps around the low-slung, embedded optical core headlights to give the scooter a predatory stance. The segmented front wings, the front mudguard fender is split into aggressive, sharp segments. This exposes the hydraulic telescopic front forks while adding a sport bike-like mechanical loop to the front wheel assembly. The crossbow body and glide tails. The side fairings flow backward in a continuous, sweeping line resembling a cocked crossbow. These panels tuck neatly into a streamlined tail sections. The houses the integrated flash pit UFO tail light bar. Alright everyone and everybody, kayo nga ba ay muling na-amaze at namangha about sa ganitong klaseng ka-high-tech na electric motorcycle from CF MOTO, which is ZEEHO AE4 SE, na bukod nga sa pagiging futuristic at sustainable kind of transportation ay siksik din naman ito sa iba't ibang klaseng features at performance nito na mapapasabi ka na lang talaga na wow na lang talaga. na sana magkaroon din tayo ng ganitong klaseng ka-high-tech na motorsiklo. Well anyway, kung meron pa nga kayong ibang pangmungkahi, suggestion, komento o ano pa man yan, just leave it to the comment section below, and please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you like this video. Also, we encourage to share this video to your friends, family, and to everybody para matunghihan din nila ang kakaibang motorsiklong ito from CF MOTO, which is ZEEHO AE4 SE. At magkita-kita na nga muli tayo sa sunod nating content at video natin this week. At muli, ito si Mykmoto TV, Sheshe. Alright everyone and everybody, so dito na nga nagtatapos ang video at content na ito about sa pagtalakay ng ilang mga interesting facts and information and about sa pag-experience dito sa ganitong klaseng electric motorcycle from CF MOTO, which is CF MOTO ZEEHO AE4 SE. At magkita-kita tayo sa sunod nating vlog at content by next week. Ito si Mykmoto TV or Mykmoto Vlog. See you everyone!